Is it just me, or have you noticed that alcohol is the most charming narcissist you've ever met? As an ex-alcoholic, I understand that narcissist far too well. Imagine alcohol as a person, one who woos you with promises of love, joy, and escape. Sounds familiar? That's because, like a classic narcissist, alcohol knows how to make this grand entrance, making you feel on top of the world. First. In the beginning, it's all love bombing. Those first sips promise you the world, confidence, comfort, finally, an escape from reality. But what starts as a fairy tale quickly spirals into a nightmare. This is where the self-preservation kicks in, where you, driven by alcohol's influence, might find yourself acting out of your character, prioritizing alcohol over your relationships, and getting caught in the cycle of deception and regret. Does guilt and shame ring a bell? Just like a narcissist, alcohol feeds on your energy, on your joy, and your overall essence, who you are. It takes and it takes, leaving you drained and just questioning your worth, entrapped in this illusion. It's a parasitic relationship where alcohol gets to continue living at the expense of your health, your happiness, your friendships. Do you remember the promise that alcohol made to you in the beginning? Those promises are just as empty as your glass at the end of the night. What was sold to you as security and happiness becomes your greatest source of pain and insecurity. Alcohol has been dismantling your life piece by piece. If that sounds familiar, then here's where your power lies. You first have to recognize that deception, accept it. Just like any person that's ever left a toxic relationship, you can leave alcohol. The breakup is almost exactly the same. It's about seeing the illusions and the lies for what they really are, acknowledging the hurt and deciding that you deserve better. If you've ever felt manipulated by the narcissist that is alcohol, you're not alone. There's strength in our stories, power in our recovery, and a community that sees you for who you are, not just your pain. Together, we're breaking free from the grip of that lying charmer, reclaiming our lives, our health, and our happiness. We're all getting back at that narcissist by love bombing ourselves in recovery. So if you or someone you know is struggling, I'm an ex-alcoholic liver failure survivor. I've supported thousands of people in recovery and worked one-on-one with hundreds. Don't be afraid to check my page for more details on how I can help.